I will not stop fighting until we get justice, because my brother deserves that.
New tonight and only on WPBF 25 News, the family speaks publicly for the first time about the death of a loved one and the arrest of the man police say is responsible. I told you last night about the arrest of Ryan Burdick. Police say he was behind the wheel of an off-road vehicle when he crashed Thanksgiving night, killing his passenger, 46-year-old Riley Welchance. Good evening and thanks for joining us here at 11. I'm Todd McDermott. Tonight, the victim's sister is talking only to our reporter Ari Height about the loss of her brother and the arrest of the man who was driving that night.
He was such a big teddy bear. That's the biggest thing that we could ever say about Riley was he was a teddy bear. He was the most loving person ever.
Ask Tiffany Welchance to talk about her older brother, Riley, and the first thing she does is smile.
He was full of life. He'd walk into a room, he would light up the room. He was the life of a party.
Tiffany says Riley was the guy that could make anyone laugh, brighten any day. But his biggest smiles were always for his daughter, Lily.
Anything for his daughter. His daughter was his life.
Thanksgiving night, 2025. Riley was the passenger in an off-road vehicle in Port St. Lucie. The person driving made a left turn in front of an oncoming SUV. Riley was killed by the impact.
Agonizing. Dreadful. Hurtful. It's an empty space in our hearts. It'll never be filled.
On Monday, nearly 6 months later, the man who was driving that off-road vehicle, Ryan Burdick, was arrested and charged with DUI manslaughter. Police say he was very drunk, nearly 3 times the legal limit. The arrest felt like relief for the Welchance family.
There's nothing that's going to bring back my brother. There's nothing that's going to fill that void, but nobody should be able to walk free from what he did.
Tiffany says she plans to follow every step of the case. She wants justice for Riley. But more than that, she wants people to remember Riley, not for how he died, but for how he smiled, how he laughed, how he lived.
And I'll never forget him. He makes me smile every day. I'm proud to be his sister.
In Port St. Lucie, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.